Hi, in this video today I'm going to show you how you can replace the carbon filter on your Dyson fan. So we have two lots of filters, HEPA and carbon. We're going to be replacing the carbon one, which is the inner filter. So first thing we're going to do is turn the fan off and we're going to unplug it from the wall. So it is completely dead now. We need to put it in the upright position, so it kind of just clicks and it will allow us to take these filters off here. So to begin with, press down on this one here, and also this side here, and that's going to eject the outer filters, the HEPA filters. If they're not coming out smoothly, you might have to press it down again to make sure it's fully loosened. So these are the HEPA filters. We're not replacing them in this video today, and these are the carbon filters here. Now, they can be very fiddly to get out. Hopefully, by watching the video, you'll understand how your ones work. But essentially, what we want to do is we want to lift it out from here and here, but we kind of want to bend them out a little bit. It will make more sense when I take it out. But if you put a little bit of pressure here, and then put your finger here and do that, you can now see that it's lifted out that side. And if I do the same on this side, a bit of pressure here, and lift it out here, it will lift out. What you're trying to do is, we have these tabs here, here, here and here, and they're just locking into place here and here above these triangle bits, and also here and here above and below the triangle bits. So if you haven't had them off recently, you really might find that they're very stuck. But now that you know how to do it, you should be able to do it. You kind of need to widen these up a little bit to be able to take it out. So let's do the same on this one here. Again, just a bit of pressure here, and then lift it out there, and a little bit of pressure here to lift it out there, and you can see that they lift out quite easy. Now, I'm not actually replacing these, I'm doing these purely for the video. There's about 50% life left in these. I'll show you that at the end, and then I'll show you how to reset it as well. So to put them back in, we're just going to line them up. It's a bit fiddly, but again, you need to get those bits in those little holes and here, and that should fall into place because the triangle bits are kind of feeding it in. And here, oh, it doesn't matter which way round they go, and also front or back makes no difference. So if I flip this one round now, it will still fit just fine. There you go, and you can see that's gone in there. So give them a little give them a tiny little tug like that, and you can see that they're going to go in. They're going to be held into place with the outer filters anyway. Again, with the outer filters, the HEPA ones, they can go in either way, front or back. And that's gone in. And that's gone in there. So you can see now when it's upright, it looks nice all the way around. So we're going to plug it in. I'm going to show you how you can check the filter life and then how to reset it, because you need to tell the machine that you've changed the filter. It doesn't know that. So what we want to do to reset it is we want to hold down the oscillation button for a good 5 or 6 seconds. There will be a countdown that comes up on screen. But just before that, I just want to show you, if you hit the I button repeatedly, you can see that we have a screen that shows you the remaining life of the filter. Here we go. Now, the carbon filter is the green one, the inner one. You can see the purple one is the HEPA. Right now, the HEPA one is new. We have all the life left. On the green one, the carbon one, you can see it's 50%. Obviously, you're only going to be changing the carbon filter when this is all the way up the top. But to reset it, all we have to do is hold down this oscillation button, the 2 arrows, for a good 5 or 6 seconds. Keep holding it, and it will count down. Keep holding it, count down, and then you'll get a tick. We can now let go. That's now been reset, and if you have a look, can you see the carbon one has now gone to the very bottom. So this basically means that the carbon filter is new. Obviously, don't do what you've seen in the video and just reset them with the old filter, because you're going to end up not getting the most out of your machine. We've only done this purely for the video. But that's it. Over time now, that will start growing back up as the filter does its job and collects the pollutants. Hope this video has helped you out. Thanks for watching.